Hey guys, Backwoods Boys back here with my buddy Dr. Seuss. Today I'm going to do a review for you of my crossbow that I hunt with. It's a Barnett Raptor fx3. Here it is. It is, as I said, a Barnett. Yeah, flip it over. Raptor fx3. Does have a scope. It's a Barnett 4-32 scope, very accurate. As you see, I have scope covers on it, keep it protected. I'll give you a good side glimpse. There you go. Get you a little peek at it. Get you this side. It is a very good, very good crossbow. I like it. I shoot, I believe they're 20-inch, yep, 20-inch crossbow bolts with broadheads. I used fixed. Some people use expandables, but I use fixed. This particular crossbow runs about $500 if you go to buy it brand new. I do have a sling on it. If I can get it out here for you. I have a Butler Creek sling. It's mounted, as you see. It does a wonderful job. Hopefully tomorrow it gets me something good. It is archery season up here where I'm at, and I am hoping to get a deer with this thing, man. I'm hoping it works out. Dr. Seuss, what's your opinion on this thing?
I love that machine.
There you go.
I've seen it is strong. I've already shot the porch with it once.
Yeah. Guys, if you all hunt and use crossbows, you know you can't dry fire them. So we had my archery block on the back deck, and Dr. Seuss decided to fire a practice target arrow into the block, but he shot straight down, and it went through the block into the deck. So the bolt broke off and stuck in the deck.
Yeah, it's still there.
Yeah, it's still there. Dr. Seuss has shot this, and what do you think of it?
I like it. I think it's very accurate. I mean, I like the features of your expandable rear stock. So.
Oh, yes, that's another feature. You can adjust these here Allen heads, and you can extend your stock here, this piece. So that is a bonus feature for somebody like myself. I got long arms, so it's a very good bonus feature. You can also adjust your scope forward and backwards by two tactical screws. Very nice feature. As you see, safety, fire, got a nice trigger design.
The pull is very strong.
The pull is very, yeah, oh man, that's a good pull. The trigger's actually not very heavy. It's pretty lightweight in my opinion. It does, like your pull cord to pull your compound back wraps around here. You come down, hook your hooks, and your handles, and you just pull and it comes right back in place and locks. It's, like I said, I love this thing. Sorry I haven't uploaded recently, guys. I've been doing a lot, been doing some outdoor shit. Dr. Seuss and I have been doing some hunting along with GFS 94663, and we've all been doing like some side projects and odd stuff.
I got some other things to say about it.
Here, we'll let Dr. Seuss tell his opinion.
Some of my favorite features on this thing are the safety. The safety can't even be removed unless the bolt is seated properly. If
Correct.
If it's seated, you can't undo it. You can't accidentally discharge it.
Nope.
Also,
Unless the bolt of your arrow is seated in here properly, you cannot take the safety off. With this pulled back or without it pulled back.
Right, doesn't matter. So, also, I like the slimness of the design.
Yeah, out of a crossbow, it is fairly slim for a design.
It's very powerful.
It's powerful and light.
You take this off the quiver and use it somewhere else across your back. You can get through the woods when you're hunting for anything. Pretty good. All in all, man, this is a fine piece of machinery.
It is. Barnett definitely outdid themselves with this thing. I personally love it. You know, I'm not going to sit here and say that Barnett's my favorite. I've always been a Matthews guy. I love Matthews compound bows. I had one for the longest time.
I used to be big on Pearson, but hey.
But this Barnett, as far as a compound, now personally, I've never owned a Matthews compound yet. But the compound I have owned, this Barnett, I love it. And as you see here, Dr. Seuss likes it too. So, I mean, you can always, that's two opinions. I mean, GFS, you can go comment on his channel and ask him about it. And I'm sure he'll tell you he likes it as well.
Well, like I said, if you get in the bow distance of your deer, you're definitely going to take them down with this without any problem.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's fairly similar to shooting a rifle. Just don't hit bone.
Also depends on your head and your shaft that you're using on your
like, this thing is, I say it's like shooting a rifle. You got your scope, you got your ammunition right here, and you got your trigger. That's it.
Yeah, you can think of it like a bench gun.
Yeah.
Kinda, yeah.
I mean, technically,
well, actually, that'd be the best way. You could actually sight this in like that.
Yeah.
We do it the old backwards way, but
I sight, for all of you out there, I sight anything in. I do it the old-fashioned way, like, I set a target out, and I sight it in that way. I don't do none of the bore sighting or any of that business. I like sighting my things in the way I know how, the way I was taught.
You also find on this machine over here, probably there too, yep.
Yeah, oh yeah, all the cautions.
Take them serious. This will take your fingers off.
Yeah, and it says it, here, let me see real quick.
No doubt about it. I mean,
it says it right here. Danger. Keep fingers below track at all times. If you guys are getting ready to fire this, okay, and you have your hand holding this like this, that thing will slice your thumb completely off.
Yeah.
Like, this is probably, at a guess, I'm going to say 300 pound pole.
No, you got to use two hands.
I have to use two hands to pull it back. So,
also be careful with that because you're going to use a lot of force to do it.
Yeah.
I don't even tell that story, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, you definitely do it the right way and make sure your foot is in the foothold very tightly. But this thing will come out. This thing will. This will ruin your day. Just like any other firearm, respect it like one. This thing is a firearm. Respect it like one. It is a weapon.
Yeah, you can definitely kill from a distance with it.
I mean, it's not a toy. It's a weapon, guys.
Again, the range is the same. If you're going bow hunting, it's similar. Probably a little better distance than a compound.
Your average distance. I mean, I know guys that shoot crazy distance. Me, I go with like 50, 65 yards at max. That's my comfortable zone with a bow. A rifle, man, I'll shoot 100, 150 yards, no problem. But a bow, any sort of bow, compound, crossbow, I'm comfortable at 50, 60 yards. And I know that that's my max, and that's where I stop. Like, but if you guys are in the market for a crossbow, I highly recommend this. I mean, as you see, the camo is very nice, very detailed. You got your Barnett logo here. It's up here. You got the Raptor fx3 logo here. And then, again, it's on this side, the Raptor fx3. And again, this side, Barnett Raptor fx3. Alright guys, that'll do it. Backwoods Boys out. Dr. Seuss out.